Anderson.
Anderson.
All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared.
It's a tsunami!
Crazy forest. Is this who I think?
I bet he reeks of shit.
Say hello to Alan Wake.
Does he need like medical
Wake,
attention?
this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Everyone's taking this really well.
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great.
I love game dialogue. Just saying whatever is literally on their mind.
What were the objectives again?
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place.
Should look around.
Take your time.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
This deer has been eaten.
Can you kick it?
No, I can't kick the dead deer.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Okay, what do I do?
Just waste some bullets. Yeah.
Oh, this is so counterintuitive.
Go back. There was something behind you. This is so frustrating. Not in the dirt.
Anywhere.
Real good view down here.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Is this little push beach? My hands
A
hurt.
locked box.
Your hands hurt?
I need to take this. I can't close my hands around the remote.
Jesus.
Oh. I'm not meant for this kind of gaming. What? How the f did you figure that out?
And ammo.
It did it for me.
Remember, they look like us. They aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Great. Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rioter who's also been missing for 13
Oh, I thought you
years
said a
turns up.
rioter.
That's what I thought too.
What's the connection?
No more
What kind of
beach.
case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this.
New file.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals.
That person has nice handwriting.
Just because you're a cult person doesn't mean you can have bad handwriting. Cult
right.
symbols?
That's it.
That's it. Ugh.
What is this? Nightingale spoke.
Yeah, excerpts from the pages.
Here they're taken, we're speaking strangely too. Pages are clearly connected now.
I guess they're all connected by this dark place that Alan Wake was.
Sure.
What does it say? There is a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize victims.
Oh,
What?
just doing some cool moves.
Oh.
Okay, well, we're going back to the car. You guys okay?
Do you need a ride? Maybe to the hospital? Then you have to walk all the way there? You can't just like be there?
I like real life. We'll be there in no time.
When was the last time you had Rice Krispies? Do you like Rice Krispies? Uh-oh.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
I thought it was daytime. Why is it so dark now? Oh, oh!
Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from. Oh, the light. I forgot.
Hurry! Shoot!
Oh shit! The safe haven is done.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Holy shit! That was.
Who installed all these cute little nooks everywhere? Tom Nook?
Tom Nook. It was Tom Nook. How'd you know? Hopefully there's no more scary wolves.
I don't like the sounds of that. He's just thirsty. Shoot him in the dick. Oh no, not the lesbian. Damn, no one's safe from the darkness.
This carving looks fresh.
Oh, this was the
Crime scene.
yeah, which got flooded.
Yes.
They were like, we were looking in the wrong area for the flooding. Is there anything else? These guys who dropped all this nice stuff for us. Uh-oh. Siren's not good. Ah, it's daytime, we're safe.
Where are our homies? Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician.
From FBC.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Aw.
See. What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
You're just gonna leave Casey and Alan there?
Maybe they come with us.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back
I
to our
guess
field
I do.
office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Yeah, it looks like
Freshen
he needs
up.
to freshen up. He needs a whole new wardrobe.
He needs to be quarantined.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
But your father...
Logan kind of has a lightly feminine voice.
I thought Logan was a girl.
Is it?
I think so.
Don't worry, hun.
That was my bad. I should be more open-minded.
She has a slight
Bumped her head.
I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Oh,
Jesus, David? Why didn't you call?
I did.
Tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
I am stressed. I had to fight a night werewolf.
Just weird case, that's all.
Just a weird case?
If you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me...
Everyone else seems pretty chill about it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
No.
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
We're in the mine place. Poor Alan.
I want an oh dear mug.
Oh dear.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale.
Okay.
Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember,
Damn it.
He kind of looks like a mix between Keanu Reeves and the guy from American Beauty, who's obsessed with a paper bag.
Oh, the neighbor. God, he's been missing since 2013. Can you imagine explaining like Pokemon Go and Harambe to Alan Wake?
So the first thing that you would bring up to him, there was this gorilla.
They did surgery on a grape. Do you think Alan Wake would be able to get CERB?
Probably not. He's been writing this whole time.
Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
Mr. Do?
Our housebound old
Whoa.
Asgard is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings.
on a talk show tonight. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
That's a real man.
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you,
Mr.
Alan.
Door, not
Great
Mr.
to see you.
Do.
Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
Mr.
sit
Do.
down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
Oh, so Alex Casey's not real, like in our world, with Sagwa?
But isn't that
He is,
what
but
you
he's
sign
also
up
at
for
this
with
named the
Autofiction?
same character unless he's maybe he turns out to not be real.
I found the
Sagwa.
structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically
like
in
Keanu
his writer's
Reeves.
room, trapped there. And he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Wow.
So now we're Alan Wake.
Hello?
Alan!
I'm losing it. Something's not right here.
I'm
I needed
losing
to
it.
get home.
I'm
To
losing it.
Alice.
His poor
What the
wife.
hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Damn.
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Spooky. Old Gods of Asgard band room.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, baby. What did it say? Neighbor of the Beast.
Beast adjacent.
God, I'm so smart.
There was something here.
Uh-oh.
A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Somebody get me a gun. Spooky.
Wait, what are the drinks you can get at the vending machine?
Lime.
Nemu! Ah, so freaking fresh. Oh, no, it just says fresh. So freaking fresh. Limu! Oh, what just moved in the corner as we walked past it? I didn't like that.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Initiation Draft 1.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
Scratch.
I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
I don't like that. Well, this is like his,
Profiling room.
yeah.
I didn't remember.
There's
much,
the owl.
but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
One more time.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Do I want to go back into the TV? No other option, I guess.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about
What
the
was that?
adaptations.
Someone fell in the shower.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective.
Weird
about
though,
my
because it's
stories
just
and
like
his
Sam Lake is
adaptations.
the name of the actor. Sam Lake is the name of the guy in real life.
I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Nah.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
I love that trailer.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Here we go again.
We need to find the angel lamp. There's a lamp.
565.
Ah, you're very smart.
This is spooky. Went that way last time, right? And go in there. Smoke coming out of this room.
You went in this room.
Hello?
We haven't been in here though before, have we?
No. I don't know who's singing.
He's singing?
You can't hear that?
I hear like a.
Yeah, someone's singing. They're like, la da da da.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Why is everyone Finnish?
That's where the studio's from.
Instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs.
Tom.
Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
Oh my god,
what do you want me to get from the basement?
Wake up.
Hey, my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? A man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's
the Lord's purse.
It's a prison wallet.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Ah, go through these doors. I wish I had a flashlight.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Okay. The Night Springs tape.
An old lamp in a shoebox.
An angel.
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oh, I needed a lamp. Gob.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
And keep an eye on her.
Want more ice cream?
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Oh, it sucks the light.
Choked into my lamp. The whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
It's pretty cool. It's just like Dumbledore's sneaky lamp.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
It's spooky.
I needed to find another way out.
Where are we going, Alan? Oh, that was aggressive.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral of the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
That's not a lake.
Okay, what just happened?
So I imagine now we've gone back to him being stuck in the dark place. we've gone back, and so we're trying to get out of the dark place so that he gets to the point of the story when he's met the two detectives on the
Sagwa.
beach. Sagwa and Alex Casey.
Okay, so just to reiterate what we just experienced, we were on a cool show with Mr. Dorr.
Yeah.
He told us we had a book we didn't remember writing.
Well, the book, I imagine, is
this book.
This whole story.
Our fun janitor friend told us to get to the basement. We found a cool wand.
Oh, the lamp?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine next time we're probably going to have to continue to get out of the dark place.
We haven't killed anybody yet.
We've killed several people as Saga.
Yeah, but not as Alan Wake.
No, not as Alan Wake.
Okay. I'm ready.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, everybody. Don't go on any talk shows.